on the outside of Matt Hirschman. Coming to the green, the driver of car number 1 is Patrick Emmerling. Him and 19 other drivers get ready for the green flag, and we are underway from Sean Houlihan into turn number 1.
On the break, right at the bottom of the racetrack, nobody with the distinct advantage. They hit the backstretch for the first time. Matt Hirschman and that black machine will now squeeze out in front. He'll grab the lead and lead lap number 1 of 150.
Drivers, trouble turn number 2. John Michael Chanette in car number 8 gets out of shape.
That'll put us under the caution flag for the first time. And it looked like Luke Baldwin's car was beginning to hook up there. The more green flag laps they were able to put on the circuit. So we were speculating perhaps he would like a caution to make some adjustments. Not so sure now. That car was beginning to roll towards the front.
Just a treat, but it looks like he might be a little bit. Was he off the pace there for a second?
Well, yeah, he slipped a little bit in turn 3. It looks like Patrick Emmerling's been able to get a wheel beside him.
And Patrick has been running really well this year, too.
You know, I talked to his crew chief a little bit this afternoon, and for a team that, and Patrick Emmerling's crew chief, for a team that has had a nightmare June.
Your expectation was going to win. We got trouble off turn number 4. One car goes looping around.
Lutz.
And it is Craig Lutz. So the North Wilkesboro Speedway winner puts us under the caution flag for the second time in tonight's race.
A long time since I raced here, but it looks to me like the outside is pretty good if you can get the start.
We'll find out how that plays out. Outside is the white car of Austin Beers. Gets on the throttle, loses traction with the back end. That will give the advantage to the pink and black Kyle Bonsignor car off turn 2.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Kyle Bonsignor jumps into the lead. Excellent restart from car number 22. But hot on the pursuit now is Austin Beers. Stephen Kopsick has come to play. And Alex, look who's in position number 4. Battling side by side with Mike Christopher. It's the Rocket Man. In the previous 3 races, no one has come from deeper than 5th. Austin Beers started in position number 9, and if you don't think that's a tall order, look at the drivers that he's competing against tonight. Pace car pulls onto pit road, and we are just over 50 laps away from concluding this one. Stephen Kopsick to the outside. He's looking to be winner number 7. Green flag is in the air. He spins the tires, and we're racing.
Remember the last restart, Austin Beers was on the outside lane. He spun the tires. This time on the bottom of the racetrack, Austin Beers will rifle his way to the front of the leaders, and he'll take the field right up off turn number 4, leave everybody else to fight for scraps up off turn number 4.
If there is one driver who is stealth here tonight, it would be Justin Bonsignor. We haven't talked about him enough here tonight, but he's been in the top 5 for the balance of this event.
The number 5 spot. They're stacking up behind him. There's some contact, and around goes Catalano. He's going to spin to the infield.
Tommy Catalano in car number 54, who qualified in position number 4. After contact midway through turns number 1 and 2.
It's time to fight for it now.
And they were fighting.
A good finish.
And it looked like it was just a chain reaction accident. Catalano tried to brake from getting into Kopsick, and just a racing incident off of turn number 2 with Ryan Newman involved as well. Everybody, to Jerry's point, it's time to go. How much did you hear about drivers today? They say they're going to ride for 3/4 of the event. How much riding was going on back in your day? We might have seen a different winner. Patrick Emmerling was coming in a hurry. Can he stick on the outside? Green flag is in the air, and we're racing.
Outside lane does have grip with Emmerling this time, trying to keep a wheel alongside Austin Beers, but Beers gets the whole shot off turn number 2.
And here comes Justin Bonsignor filling in the hole in inches from the back bumper of Austin Beers and digging. He's got Matt Hirschman, and here comes Kyle Bonsignor as well.
What a race we've got here in the New Way Auto Parts 150 at Lancaster Motorplex. Austin Beers up front, leaving everybody else to try to figure out who's going to be second. Justin Bonsignor will squeeze down to the bottom of the racetrack, slide across the bow of Patrick Emmerling, give Bonsignor second.
One of these great camera angles is off turn number 4 on Flow Racing, and you'll see it this time. We mentioned Ryan Newman with the white gloves, Justin Bonsignor in the same, where you can look inside the cockpit and just see him sawing the wheel and still trying to search for a perfect line. If confidence is one thing in racing, momentum's another, and there's one driver who has both, and that is Kyle Bonsignor, who throws the number 22 down to the inside. He's going to get greedy. He almost gets 2 positions in that corner.
Hasn't quite gotten enough to get by the Patrick Emmerling car. Emmerling has gotten a bum's rush after restarting the outside of the front row, gave up a spot to Hirschman. Now he's just trying to play defense as Kyle Bonsignor is trying to slip by to driver's left.
He just may be the fastest car on the racetrack. Meanwhile, back up in front, the separation is 2 car lengths and Patrick Emmerling. This is exactly what happened 1 year ago. They were battling standing water on the racetrack. They had battled weather all day. They came down to these 2 drivers who are now on a dry racetrack battling just themselves. And within a matter of moments, 3 laps to go, either Patrick Emmerling or Austin Beers have a great shot of going to the win. It's not a guarantee because who knows what's going to happen here in the final minutes.
Making their way down the backstretch into turn 3. The gap, as you see, a car length and a half, maybe 2. Austin Beers now, 2 circuits to go. 1 mile to try to three-peat in the New Way Auto Parts 150.
That was a really good lap for car number 64, who came into this race 1 point out of the point lead. We had 6 different winners to start the 2025 race season. 7 races now. And the 7th winner of the year is 1 lap away from doing it. He just may take the point lead. We will now tie the record for the most amount of winners to start a start a season for the Whelen Modified Tour. Austin Beers is your winner.